After a short train journey from the studio, Gina arrives at the centre ready for her breast augmentation.
I'm a little bit worried about the needle going in for the sedation. That's a bit of worry. I don't particularly like needles, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be, out within a few seconds and it really won't be a big deal.
Dr. Fazel starts the surgery procedure.
Giving her a long-acting local anaesthetic around the base of the breast, all ready now for the implants to go in.
During part of the surgery, our cameras weren't allowed in the room. During this time, there was a slight complication due to a previous breast operation.
There was a little bit of difficulty with the pocket. She had formed a lot of lumps in the breast as a result.
After the lumps had been removed, it was time to insert the implants. After a successful operation, Gina slowly wakes up.
I'm feeling quite drowsy, no major pain, just a little bit achy, and just glad it's all over, really.
Oh, me too.
She's watching it going, I can't believe it, but still watching it. Why did you decide that this was the procedure for you?
Well, like a lot of women out there, I've had kids, I've breastfed them, and things just don't stay as they're supposed to.
They're not the same as before, are they?
No, they're a little bit empty, and I just needed a volume. I didn't want to look like a glamour model or Katie Price. It's not what it's about. It's just about restoring the volume that you lose, through breastfeeding.
And so once again, this wasn't a general, this was sedation.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very quick procedure. You're only in there for an hour.
Yeah, it's quite quick. And the sedation was brilliant because for me it was as if I'd had a general. I didn't feel any pain, I wasn't aware of what was going on, but it just meant the recovery was that much quicker and I didn't wake up with the grogginess and the sickness that can be associated with that general.
How do you feel now? Any pain, soreness?
I'm taking paracetamol. I mean, for instance, I took them at about 5 o'clock this morning, haven't taken any since. Just a little bit of achiness, can't do any sort of major lifting or anything like that. And so I can milk the recovery at home. It's great.
Well, Dr. Fazel was the person who did the surgery. Can't be here, actually, busy today, so we've got the lead cosmetic nurse, Fiona Brown. So, Fiona, welcome.
Thank you.
And what sort of people do you find, what sort of women are tending to go for this sort of surgery?
Well, just like Gina, there's a lot of patients actually have had children and they've found they've lost quite a lot of breast tissue, and all you're doing is actually replacing that volume. So you're not actually making them much bigger than they were before, but they're just taking them back to prenatal situations. And then on the other hand, you've got young ladies or sort of even mature ladies who have never had a breast and would like to have an enlargement. So there
are also sometimes, because here the pocket was made above the muscle.
That's right.
And,
yes.
But you would need a general anaesthetic if you were a person who needed the pocket to be made under the muscle.
More than likely, yeah. There's a lot more work involved doing that, and there are reasons. Obviously, it's discussed at consultation. The consultants at the Westbourne Centre are very good at determining which is going to be the best way forward for that patient. It all depends on the look they're aiming for, but also more the reason for doing it. And if you've got plenty of or enough skin and breast tissue, then you can safely put it on top of the muscle.
And Gina, are you happy with the results?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm still kind of bandaged up and everything, but yeah, I'm just really excited now to see how it all looks.
Good, well, you look
Thank
great.
you. Thank you for coming back. That's amazing.
Thanks.